Now listen to me, little bitch. I'm gonna ask you some real simple questions and I want some real simple answers. You understand? Let me get this right. You bought the bottle of beer about 11:15?
Yeah, I bought the beer and I accidentally dropped it.
You bought the bottle of beer at 11:15?
At 11, yeah, at 11:15, 11:15.
Then why wasn't the bottle cleaned up? Why did we find it still there, spilled on the floor after the shoot?
After we was leaving, after I left, other people was coming in. When we was leaving.
But you don't remember what they.
But they look.
But you bought the bottle of beer, definitely, at 12:15.
Yeah, it was 12:15. Exactly. If I'm not mistaken, it was.
Now you see something. Now you see now. You done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
I
see what I'm saying?
I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
The more questions that cop asked, the more I thought I wasn't gonna never see daylight again.
And this time you said you bought the bottle of beer.
I was just waiting for them to tell me they seen that damn videotape, but they hadn't.
No, you done fucked up, don't you? No, don't you? No, you done fucked up.
Without the tape, they had nothing.
Okay, it's 3 points I want to make with y'all, right? One, Kenneka was definitely drugged in the room when Ty was in the room. Alright. Two, there were multiple rooms. And, you know, they were lying about not having more rooms. I have receipts. Alright. And three, Straight Drop finally re-uploaded the video where he had the interview with Azaria. Remember I was telling y'all that Straight Drop had a video of where he had an interview with Azaria, and Azaria said in fact that Kenneka was put in the elevator to go to the lobby. I'll repeat that. Kenneka was put in the elevator to go to the lobby. And this is how she ended up down in the lower level. You also have to remember that Kenneka was put where she was taken out of the room in a drunken state. Remember, she was in the bed asleep. They woke her up, got out the door. They put her in the elevator. Okay, so I chopped the video up so that we can kill, the time, because it's time consuming. So right here, for those who don't know who this is one of Shemaiah's friends. All right, this is a supposedly close friend. All right, so just to let you hear that out of her mouth.
I know more than what you guys know is probably because I had that contact with Shemaiah. Everybody should know that. The only one that you did not know was the elevator was open for her to already go downstairs. So that's why I cleared it up, because I tired of seeing and hearing that she was left upstairs. For everybody, it's not like she was left at the elevator upstairs. No, the elevator was already open for her to go into the elevator and go down to the first floor to wait.
Oh, so they put her in the elevator by herself, drunk, to go downstairs by herself, and not, all the way.
Like, hey, like, I left my keys. Like, oh my goodness, we about to go get your keys.
So why
And in
why
the process,
why both of them?
and in the process, Shemai had to ask Irene something. So in the process of them leaving, for her to go downstairs to the first floor to go outside.
So now, let's go to these two rooms that they had, then that they lied about. All right. We got receipts over here. I mean, stamped and delivered. So they can stop the lies. And we gonna get straight to that. Now, I have the images myself. Alright? I have the files myself. I went to Rosemont site and I got the files myself. But what we gonna do is we gonna go to the site. Alright? Cause I don't want nobody talking about this shit is Photoshop because you can't find it and all this shit though. So we gonna go to the site, alright? Alright, so as you can see, this is the official Rosemont site. Alright. See on my cursor app, gonna click there. Wait for it to load up, okay. And we're gonna go to redacted. Alright, now we're gonna go to the images. Alright, now since I know where the images are, alright, I can go straight to it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to navigate this site. Now, me, I know how to build websites, okay? So I understand what's in the address bar, okay? From the beginning, because I know a lot, you know, this website, they do some crazy shit. They put like 1,000 motherfucking files up and they chop up a whole lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? So you have like damn near 200, 300 pages. Well, here's how to navigate those pages without having to keep clicking on this arrow right here over and over and over again trying to get to that goddamn page. Alright, what we're gonna do here, see up here in the address bar, this right here is gonna stay the same. Alright, because it's in one folder. Okay, I'm not gonna go too far with the technical details, but just know that because of it being in one folder, it's gonna stay the same. And what it is when you click on this right here, now you notice this changes and it creates page equal. Okay, page equal. Now as you can see, page equal to, right here you own page 2. Now you can click here, okay, and change that number to, let's change the shit, change it to 5. Alright. Wait till it load up. And boom, you're on page 5. Alright. So you don't have to keep clicking this thing right here over and over and over, trying to get through 100, 200 pages just to get to a file or whatever. And you already know what file you're looking for. You see what I'm saying? You can just keep navigating however you do. So we're gonna get straight to the image, and because I know page 7 is one of the images and page 18 is the other image, so we're gonna get to page 7. Let this load. And so I know I'm looking for IMG 156 356. All right. Now, we already know that they got room 924. I mean 926. We already know that. Okay? But what they want to lie about is the fact that they didn't have 2 rooms. Well, here it is, clear as day on Rosemont website. Y'all purchased room 924. Okay? Now you see where that circle is at right here? Room 924, look at the arrival date. The 8th. Look at the departure date. The 10th. Now do y'all remember? I don't know if that was Fed, and he was saying that it looked like some of them people on the 10th, that 10th morning, it looked like some of them people hadn't even left the hotel yet. Well, here you go right here. Departure 9:10. Do you feel me? And what Aunt Fed always say, the truth don't need no motherfucking help. Here's the truth right here in your fucking face. Bitch, you had 2 rooms. Why in the fuck did you lie about that? And here it is down here. As you can see, the total. All right. You see what I'm saying? The balance. Here's the ending numbers of the Visa card that you used. Bitch, why you lying? Nah. It was only 1 room. You's a motherfucking lie. So, let's go to page 18. And I believe I'm looking for 155776. IMG 155776. Here we go. All right. Rosemont website, once again, here's 926. Here's the charges. The arrival rate, okay? Let's go down to the charges. Did they have the charges on here? Okay. Well, we already know they had 926. All right. And this is the arrival rate. Okay. The arrival date, the 7th. Huh? The departure date, the 9th. Huh? Nah. We seen Irene and them leave on the 9th that morning. Roughly what that was, roughly like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, some shit like that, possibly. We seen them leave that morning. Well, it had to be some time after they went to this, you know, the searching and all that. It had to be some time after 3:25, we know that. So it had to be roughly around 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that there, when Irene and her little crew finally left. That was on the 9th, the morning. Okay, so according to the room 926, yeah, y'all had to leave on the 9th anyway. But it wouldn't have been 4 or 5 in the morning. It would have been later. We all know the checkout time for hotels. All right, it would have been later. But because of the incident, Y'all left earlier. Probably earlier than planned. But this is 9/26, and y'all left on the 9th, which you had to do anyway, just earlier. So, with this proof, since we already know about 9/26, let's go back to 9/24. And guess what 9/24 is? Come on now. Y'all know how hotel rooms, how they, the numbers operate. Just like a street number. Evens on one side, odds on the other side. Alright? So, again, guess what 9/24 was? Right next to 9/26. 2, 4, 6. You get me? It was right next to 9/26. I got proof of that. I'm not just gifting my gab. Alright? We got proof of this shit. So what it was? 156, 356. Yeah. All that line and shit. Proof is in the motherfucker putting right here in your damn face. Arrival date, the 8th. Departure date, the 10th. And you've been charged. Room charges. Total charges, $271. 32. Come on now. And this room is directly next to. When y'all see that picture with the two rooms sitting in your face, those are two rooms. 9/26 and 9/24 right next to each other. Those are two fucking rooms.
No cameras. Nowhere in the same elevator that she was in. Nothing. So I'm going up to where she was. This is 9/26.
Now y'all see that? Sitting right next to each other. 9/26 and 9/24. What Aunt Fed say? Truth don't need no help, man. Now watch when Monifa come out of the bathroom. Watch this. I want y'all to see the direction of the bathrooms in these lives. And she got the phone facing her. Okay? She got the phone facing her in this live. Okay? The bathroom is to our right. To her left, our right. You see what side the bathroom is on. Now watching Ty's live. Now when he flipped that phone to him, watch what side that bathroom is going to be on. That's me pausing it because I want y'all to see something. See this mirror right here? Y'all see this mirror? That mirror is across from the bathroom. Alright? This mirror is across from the bathroom. So this bathroom is to his left. I mean to his right. And to our left. Let me show you. That mirror right there. See this mirror? See, this is where he's coming from. Remember, he was just watching the girl in black and white. When the girls came out the bathroom, he was just watching. He was just standing there, and then he flicked the phone over to him so we can watch him. He was still in that same spot. This is the mirror right here. The bathroom is across from the mirror. So the bathroom is on the other side in his life, but in Monifa's, it's on. You see what I'm saying? These are two rooms. These are definitely two rooms. So the party was jumping on this. This is the reason why Ty wasn't in Irene's live, because his crew was over here, and Irene and them was in the next room. So as you can clearly see this wall right here? This wall divides the two rooms. Okay? This wall divides the two rooms. Now, I'm going to show you what Ty did. Ty switched rooms. Alright? Ty switched rooms. And I'm going to prove that he switched rooms with his own live. Alright? Now, remember, when the phone is facing you, okay? Let's watch this. Now, see, he looking at his own phone, right? He looking at his phone, and then he raise it up in the sky, right? So right now, at that moment, he is in the same room Irene was in her life. He is in the same room Irene was in her life, but he's going to switch rooms. Matter of fact, they all going to switch rooms. Well, I want to say all of them because he didn't show too many when he switched the rooms. Alright? So he's in the same room that Irene did her live in. Now, it appears to be something wrong with Kenneka at this point, because she's asking, what is this, right? Remember, he's in the same room that Irene did her live. He's in the same room. Kenneka is asking, what is this? Watch. It's still in the same room. I'm gonna let it play through. It's only 4 minutes. All right. I'm gonna let it play through because I don't want you to be confused of what's going on. All right. They're still in the same room. Now that person right there was hiding from him. All right, hide from him filming her or filming him. All right, we were saying all kind of crazy shit about that, but now you know that's what that was. All right. Now it looked like he had already switched rooms, but he didn't. Remember, when the phone is facing him, that's what we going by. Not when the phone is facing them. When the phone is facing them, the room looks different. When the phone is facing him is what we going by. All right. Listen to the song in the background. The song changes. It's slower. Alright? The song changes and it's slower. Now watch. Alright, so when that music went slower, he was in a whole nother room. They was in a whole nother room. When that music went slower, they had them move to a whole nother room. Why did they do that? Sitting right here in your face. Alright? 926 and 924 is right there. Why would you lie about not having these rooms? 926 is a favorite number. I guess 924 wasn't that popular, huh? Well, we're going to make this motherfucker popular. 924 is definitely inconvenience that night. It was in usage that night. But for some reason, it was inconvenient to the story. Now we want to know why it was so inconvenient to the story.
924. So there's no cameras. No cameras at all here.
Yeah, she's looking for cameras. Now, I'm skipping through it a little bit so we can get to the elevator. I don't know if she's going to go down to the lower level or not, but we're going to time it, all right?
Again, no cameras anywhere in the elevators.
Okay, this is the lobby floor. All right, this is the lobby floor. So roughly what, 12 to 15 seconds? I'm talking seconds, man. Roughly 12 to 15 seconds. Come on now. Something happened in those rooms, all right? So why did you have to lie, Irene? Why did you have to lie? Why did you have to say that it was only one room? What's the point? What's the point of lying? Did something happen in one of those rooms that you hiding? Because from my suspicion, it's very fucking suspicious that all of y'all came up with the same damn story that Kenneka friends took her to the elevator. It's very suspicious that all y'all came up with the same exact story, that her friends took her to the elevator, Monifa and Shamaya. But half of y'all in y'all little interviews with the police, in the police statements, y'all say, half of y'all say y'all didn't even see them leave, but you seen Monifa and them come back. Y'all didn't see them leave, but you seen Monifa and them come back. This shit sounds like somebody sat down, all y'all sat down and said, this the story we gonna run with. I believe something happened in that room, in one of these two rooms, that y'all covering up. And the reason why I say that is because of the way Kenneka came out of that fucking elevator. And this was, see, y'all gotta understand this. Again, Ty's live came after Irene's live, right? And we already proved what time Irene's live was. We also proved that Bree, she hadn't went to the room to sit down and take her jacket off yet before Ty and his crew came. Again, we're gonna say this one more time. Bree hadn't made it to the room to sit down and take her jacket off and be in Irene's live until after Ty and his crew came. Okay? We've already proven what time Irene's live was. Remember, I kept asking, so why wasn't Ty in Irene's live? Where was they? We already seen them come down the halls. We seen them come down the halls. So where was they? Where did they go? But because of Crown Plaza's fucked up ass footages, them editing and shit, this reenactment shit that they got going on, I guess that's something that they can use in the court of law, reenactment, but we know it's bullshit. So why Ty wasn't in Irene's live? Where did they crew go? We don't know because of the fucked up editing footages, the reenactment that they so-called call it. But in Ty's live, since we know that his live was after Irene's, in Ty's live, Kenneka was there chilling. She seemed okay. seemed okay, except for the fact that when she did the little stumble and was like, what is this? You see what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell was going on right there. But I know Monifa and them was laughing and shit. Alright? Shiloh standing right beside her. Monifa and them on the other side against that wall. Okay? So I know they was laughing at her and shit like that when she was like, what is this? And she was stumbling and shit. Alright? But when Ty went over there in that direction and Ty went to go by the bathroom, he went by the bathroom and the girl was coming out with the cup saying we finna get this girl this, and it was like, what girl and all this shit here. You can see Kenneka right there. Look like she hiding her face or whatever, but you can see her. She was right there. She's standing straight up, pulling her pants up. Yeah. Oh, y'all didn't see that? She was pulling her pants up. Y'all didn't see? Hold on. Y'all see that? Yeah, Kenneka was pulling her pants up. Right there. See? But you gotta remember, Ty and them done switched the rooms. This is a whole nother room. When she was like, what is it? That's another room. Now you see her right here. This is another room. Those are two different scenes. What is this? And this part right here is two different scenes. That what is this part? That's in the room that Irene did her live. But this right here you looking at right now, it's a whole nother room. This is a room next door. A whole nother room. And she's pulling her pants up. I'm gonna let y'all put two and two together. I ain't gonna say it for you, cause I don't want to sound crazy. She pulling her pants up and it's a whole nother room. She was in the other room saying, what is this? Looking all crazy and shit. Now they in another room and she pulling her pants up. I'm gonna let y'all tell that shit. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna be the crazy one. I'm gonna let y'all be crazy. Y'all put that together. Huh? Now hear it with your own two ears and see it with your own two eyes. She's gonna say Bree was already gone. Party got the rocking. And Irene's live, the party wasn't rocking yet. Party got the rocking. Bree was gone. What's she gonna say? Watch.
Because it's four of them that came together.
Bree was already gone though.
She left.
Party got rocking. Bree was gone.
So Riot?
Party got the rocking. Bree was gone. All right. So this is well over 225. Ty's live is well over 225 because Bree is gone. You see what I'm saying? Party got the rock and Bree gone. So Ty's live is well over 225. So we gonna give his live roughly 235. We gonna give his live about 10 minutes. All right, roughly 235. So please tell me, within an hour, how is it that Kenneka comes out of that elevator looking like that? Out of her fucking mind within an hour. Out of her mind, hair all rough, clothes jacked up on her. Come on, man. She just came from that room. And then on top of that, what made the shit so bad? On top of that, I don't see in too many of those statements where people are mentioning Kenneka falling into the lamp and falling asleep in the bed. I don't even think Peas and them made that statement in their interview with Zach. I don't even think they made that statement that she fell into the lamp and crashed out in the bed. I don't even think they made that statement. Irene is about the only one that's making that statement. So I guess it's up to Irene, since it's Irene's party. I guess it's up to Irene to fill in the blanks, fill in the details or whatever. Everybody else just stick with one story. She got drunk. She went to the elevators. They came back to come get her keys and her phone, and that's it. After that, we went searching for her. Sounds like an easy story to stick with, so that nobody have any complications and start biting their tongue about certain shit. Just stick to that one story. And it shows in the hallway. You understand what I'm saying? We can't just say, oh, well, maybe the hotel is the one that put the topiramate in her system or whatever. No, this shit shows in the hallway when she's coming out of the elevator. She's coming out of their possession, out of the elevator, and she's looking out of her mind. So that the topiramate is already in her system. Now, whatever happened to her as far as going through that kitchen, we don't fully know, even though we do have somewhat of a clue from the first footage that they showed on the news, all them fucking shadows that was in the kitchen. We have that clue, but other than that, come on, man, something happened in that room, in one of those rooms. Oh yeah, we ain't forget, you lied about them 2 rooms. We ain't forget.